Hi guys, my name
Hello.
is Monique.
What's up, everyone? My name is Kyle.
We are Paranormalrandonauts.
Yes.
And today we're just outside the small town of Coalbrook, aka Holly Country,
Holly
aka,
County, no country.
if you say so.
Holly County, yes.
Anyway, the place have got several names over the years. Now, the reason why we're here today is because in 1960, there was, actually it started in 1959, but we'll get to that just now. Um, there was a terrible mine tragedy here where at certain points all around us, there's a mine underground called the Coalbrook mine. And yeah, we at the point where an attempted rescue was done, a failed attempted rescue, and they poured concrete in the hole, as you can see over there, and there's the evidence of the concrete. So we're going to investigate a little bit around here, and then we're going to take you to some memorial sites, which is not here. This is in the vicinity where the two parts of the mine collapsed.
Yes. So, okay, the location that we are in right now, we're on the west side of the mine, where the west shaft was. The memorial is right there, to that side, and we are at the rescue shaft, where they abandoned the attempt of rescuing miners and just covered up with concrete. So this is the west part of the mine. There's another attempted place where they attempted to drill somewhere down there, but that's in the middle of nowhere and it's not marked. So we're not going there. So yeah. And
Yeah,
then
we're just going to the places that are accessible and marked for you guys to see and do some investigating to see if some spirits still linger. So, just a short history of this. Okay, so basically what happened here in Coalbrook, aka Holly County,
Holly County.
okay, Holly.
Okay, I'll shut up now. Unlike you.
Let me go on with my history. Okay, never mind last night. My history. Lesson for today, guys. Okay, so this area was underneath basically a coal mine. Okay, so on the 28th of December 1959, a collapse occurred in the northern part of the mine, which included where the top coaling experiments was done. All right, so bear in mind that was in December 1959. An inspector of the mines came on a routine inspection 2 weeks later, but conspiracies, he was not informed about the collapse. So now, onwards a little bit, at approximately 4 o'clock on the 21st of January 1960, miners in a section of the west of the collapsed area heard shot-like noises and felt a strong blast of wind. The area was evacuated and the mine manager informed, and miners from the area just south also heard the noises and withdrew. So the acting mine manager and overseer entered the mine to inspect it. Some of the ventilation pipes had been damaged. At the same time, it was reported that there was a subsidence of surface of section 10. It was concluded that the weight had come off and it was time to send in a repair team. So now, the production in the southeastern section of the mine were not affected, and the mining there carried on uninterrupted. So the repair team that were working on the ventilation piping then became aware of thundering noises at just after 7 p.m. and withdrew to a safe area. Underway there, they were undertaken by, as they say, quote unquote, hurricane of dust and more noises. So a general exodus from the mine ensued. Okay, now here comes the scary, sad part. It was later noticed that not a single miner from the southeast side of the Section 10 had come out, and it had to be assumed that they were trapped. So basically, rescue was attempted. There were some teams sent in from below, and they got some equipment to drill this rescue hole or shaft.
Rescue shaft.
Okay, but this proved to be highly dangerous as there were high concentrations of methane and carbon monoxide, and also a lot of unstable rock. So the teams that went in experienced instability, falling of rocks, and water. So they couldn't continue from below to try and get to the miners that were still trapped. So unfortunately, the rescue basically was never done, and it is assumed basically that the 437 miners were unfortunately trapped below. Mind you, by the way, trapped with rocks on top of them, as well as the methane gas. All right, so no rescue attempt further could have been done, and unfortunately, any effort to repatriate those miners were also abandoned. Oh, I'm getting goosebumps, people. So, technically, the miners are still somewhere underneath us.
Okay. Just slide into one of them here in the backpack.
So, that is the history of Coalbrook, or the town. Well, it's not really a town, it's more like a settlement village type of thing of Holly County or Coalbrook, whichever you want to call it. So, guys, this is why we're here today. This is the exact point of the rescue shaft, the attempts that were done, but it was filled up with concrete totally, as it was deemed dangerous to keep it open. So, if you think about it logically,
Sorry about that.
this thing has a thing. What do
Yeah.
you call that?
It's a level, spread level.
Ah, that's interesting. Sorry, guys, my OCD kicked in. I just saw something
Not OCD,
interesting
ADHD.
on our tripod.
ADHD.
No, OCD.
Attention deficit disorder.
No, I don't have that.
You do.
I've got OCD. Anyway,
Anyways.
so now think about this for a second, okay? Or two, depending on how long it will take you. This was the attempted rescue shaft that was supposed to lead to where the miners were trapped. So technically, underneath us, there would obviously be, how can I put it, underground tunnels,
crevices,
which would connect to where the miners were trapped. So, if there are still miners that roam this land, either underneath us or here on top, their spirit should be able to contact us from this point. But this is going to be an interesting day because we're going to start here and then show you the first monument that was done. There was later in the 1990s when a Chinese dude actually bought the little mining town, gave the go-ahead for another monument, which we will go to a bit later. Okay? So let's see what we can get. Kyle, are you ready? Where's your EMF and all your gadgets?
Everything in the bag. Where we're going to start, yeah?
Yes, because this is the general consensus that spirit activity might still be, because why? Why?
Because this is where they are.
Well, not necessarily. We had a big argument last night about exactly which shaft and north, east, west, and south, and where and what, because this is in the middle of nowhere. It's out in the country, as you can see.
Just to give you guys an idea.
So it's very difficult to get direction here.
I'm just going to pan you around. This is where we are. You can see over there is the
First monument, that was...
You see a car parked way down there in the distance. Anyways, this is where we are at the moment. Absolutely nothing. Nothing but flat farmland. Sun is cooking.
Yes, and as you can see, I've got this on today and a closed shirt because I'm red. We burned to a crisp yesterday on our other investigation, and you guys will hear a lot of trucks coming towards and leaving from the...
New mics help a lot with the sound.
I hope so. I did see there's something showing there.
Yeah, it shows it's picking up.
And it is counting. It is recording today.
Yeah,
not like yesterday where we did a whole video at the memorial of the kids of the bus accident in Henley on Klip and nothing recorded.
Yeah, we're testing out a new filming setup, and yeah,
let's see how it goes, guys.
I can see it's counting down.
Let's see what we can get here. We must just be careful because we don't know how big they actually drilled, hey? They might have just put that on top and it might have eroded with time.
Well, probably what might have happened is the concrete slab underneath the soil is actually much more widespread. So here we go. Daytime investigation. Obviously, we don't want to be doing this out at nighttime, considering where we are.
Hell no.
Well, not unless we had extra people with us, which of course we don't. It's literally me and the missus. That's it.
Yes.
It's just us two paranormal randonauts.
Spirits of this area, we do come with utmost respect. We want to speak to the spirits that had a traumatic event in 1960. Both in December 1959, but I forgot to mention the people of the first collapse were not harmed. All of them got out. It was the event of January 1960 that 243 people got trapped, and as of today, they are still where they got trapped.
I don't have a teddy bear for mine. This is going to be a good trigger.
No.
Anyways.
Spirits, my name is Monique.
My name is Kyle.
We're not here to harm you. We come with utmost respect. We are aware of the tragic event that took place in 1960, and we're here to pay tribute to you. If there are still spirits of that tragic event here, please come forward. We've got devices that won't harm you. In our hands, you can manipulate the frequency so you can talk to us or show us a picture. I've got a picture. Where's the umbrella? Where's the thing? Okay, hold on, guys. I don't know if you can see this. Look at that picture. It's almost like a Grim Reaper, dude. I've got a picture. Where's the umbrella? No, it's not a mining act. What do you guys think it is? Look at this.
What do you call those?
So spirits, you can show us a picture on this device I'm holding in my hand. Of what exactly happened here in 1960 January. Can you show us a picture of yourself? Can you show us a picture of the tragic event?
You can also communicate via this device I got in my hand. It's got a word bank inside of it. You can whisper or speak into the device and it will, what's the word I'm looking for? It will speak it out for you.
Spirits, you can use my device to show a picture.
Mary Ann.
Hello, Mary Ann.
Mary Ann, are you a native or a resident of these lands? I don't think you were a mine. I could be wrong, but women in those days not really common on the mines. Well, in the mines anyways.
Spirits, is there no other picture you want to show us of the tragic event?
Clouds coming out here, which is
or what happened and who you are?
Marianne, if you can speak to us.
This is weird.
That looks like something.
Yeah, I'm trying to show the viewers, but I don't know if they can see.
So where?
What happened and who you are?
If you can speak to us. Where I'm standing, yeah, there's like burnt pipes here, burnt plastic pipes. So I'm almost seeing like.
Where? Help me out here quick. I don't pick up the phone on this thing.
Just there. People can see
That's
it.
a very weird image on Ghost Tubes here.
Almost looks like
an underground tunnel. That is what it looks like to me, doesn't it?
Exactly.
Oh, it's a lovely winter day. It breaks the heat a little bit.
Yeah, today is hot. Heat out here in the country is not a good combination. Marianne, are you still there?
No.
Yours.
What happened? I went out and then it showed something.
Okay, anyways, it said yours.
Okay,
anyways, it said yours. Yes, Spirit or Marianne. Yes, Spirit or Marianne, what you see in my hand is mine.
I don't know if you guys can see the picture.
moon and dust.
Yeah, but there was something else when I went out because I wanted to try the SLS.
Okay, well, that's
That
the way it goes.
sucked.
That sucks like a...
Spirits, is there one more image you want to show us about yourselves or
So
that tragic event?
Holy Spirit.
Holy Spirit.
Holy Spirit. Well,
You need to show the people.
Yeah, I just wanted to quickly take a screenshot before it disappeared.
Okay, they can't see nothing.
Okay, but anyways, it said Holy Spirit. Anne Marie, yours, Holy Spirit.
I think my
Anne
phone
Marie,
is too clean. It reflects everything.
Anne Marie, are you saying the Holy Spirit is here with you, or the Holy Spirit is in this area? It's a little green spike in the K2 meter here just now. Considering we are out in the middle of nowhere, there is no electricity here. And because Oracle. There's no electricity out here, as well as we don't get a Wi-Fi signal, so we left the Wi-Fi modem in the car because we can't get nothing out here. So we got a small, then spikes again a bit.
Okay, but you're holding it not towards anything. You're holding it up in the air.
Exactly. Why am I getting a spike all of a sudden?
But you must hold it against something.
Well,
There, by there, or somewhere so that it can
I did a
actually
baseline here and got...
mean something of significance.
Well, I left it there.
Oh, another picture of a man, and I don't know what is in his mouth. Where can I show the people so they can see? There. That's a weird picture on the Ghost Tube here, guys. You must please tell us in the comments. Oh, and by the way, this is going to go on YouTube. We will have snippets of it on TikTok. Look for Paranormal Randonauts so you can see the full video and subscribe, guys. It's for free. So I'm getting interesting things for Ghost Tube here, though. I'm not sure how it correlates yet. That's where you viewers come in.
I'll use your voice. Well, if you like, you can use your voice and speak into our mics. These mics we got here, our shirts. Then we can pick you up on the camera, hopefully.
Yes. Okay. I'm gonna try GhostTube SLS to see if it picks anything up anywhere. It was just mapping whatever this black stuff is. Okay, hold on. Anything on the EMF? It's mapping you.
Well, this is staying solid, one green, nothing more, nothing less. I mean, doesn't mean to say that there is something out, yeah?
But that is what we're trying to
No, please leave.
investigate. Why must we leave? Are we bothering you? We just want to know if you're still here and if we can help you in any way.
Exactly. I mean, you guys were buried alive, yeah?
Certain words you can't say, remember? So you need to be very careful with your wording. Trapped.
You guys are trapped, yeah? So, I'm sure you want somebody to tell your story for you.
And
how did you feel at the time? Was it over your head? That's all. Just here to communicate, to talk.
And that's why we're here today. To tell your story. To let people know what happened to you? Was there any miscommunication, anything that is not known to the public?
I decided to wear boots today, and there's still grass and whatever flying in my boots. Okay, good to go.
Okay, SLS loves that tree.
Huh? We got, okay, didn't say anything, I don't know why it was quiet, but we got a coffin.
Oh, okay. Unfortunately, there were no coffins because the people could not be repatriated, which is very sad.
Unless they're referring to, because mine is a coffin.
Their final resting
Their
place,
tomb.
which is very sad.
So who are we speaking to here, or who's speaking to us?
Are we speaking to some of the miners whose spirits did not go to rest? Don't be quiet. We want to tell your story. We want to investigate to see if there is still any spirits that's lingering here that could not pass on because it was too traumatic.
Funny enough, I got the word coffin as it was lying on here.
Okay.
Don't want to leave it there too
No,
long.
no, don't leave it there because it's too hot.
Yeah, the sun is, listen, stay there, it's fine.
Okay, the SLS doesn't really bring up anything. I want to do a EVP session quick.
EVP.
Yes. While the wind has died down and while the trucks are gone. Quick, Kyle.
Okay, what the EVP then?
All right.
We got the word John.
John.
The name John. John, are you amongst the miners who were lost here in the mine?
Okay, I don't know what's happening here. Doesn't want to record. Okay, hold on. Okay, spirits. Anybody that's related to the mine tragedy of 1960 here at Coalbrook mines. We are here to speak to you. You can speak into this device I'm holding in my hand. It will hear you in your own voice. And you can tell us a message. You can tell us your names, who you are, what really happened. You can speak into this device. So we heard a name John. John, are you related to the mine tragedy that happened?
Freeze.
Freeze. We've got the word freeze.
Is there any miners' spirits that are not at rest as it was a traumatic event? If there is, speaking to this I'm holding in my hand. You can say a word, you can say a sentence, it doesn't matter. There were 243 miners trapped underground. We're standing at the presumed rescue shaft that failed as a rescue attempt. Were you guys scared? Did you know there was no help coming? That those trucks might interfere a bit?
They are.
Helped me.
You've helped me. Um,
I'm gonna stop the EVP. We can maybe listen to it.
yeah. Said you've helped me. I doubt that we've helped you. It's the first
What
time we're
is
here.
your name, spirit, that we've helped? And how did we help you? Are we gonna listen to the guys? You must
Farm.
Well, this is sort of farmland. Pause that for a second. Okay. Let's see if we can hear anything. Oh, I don't need to go there.
No.
I forgot. Let's see if we can hear anything. Okay, spirits. Anybody that's related to the mine tragedy of 1960 here at Coalbrook mines, we are here to speak to you. You can speak into this device I'm holding in my hand. It will hear you in your own voice. And you can tell us a message. You can tell us your names, who you are, what really happened. You can speak into this device. So, we heard the name John. John, are you related to the mine tragedy that happened?
Freeze.
What are you saying? Listen.
Freeze.
Is there any minor spirits that are not at rest, as it was a traumatic event? If there is, speaking to this I'm holding in my hand. You can say a word, you can say a sentence, it doesn't matter. There were 243 miners trapped underground. We're standing at the presumed rescue shaft that failed as a rescue attempt. Were you guys scared? Did you know there was no help coming? Now there's too much noise and you must stand still when we do those trucks might interfere a bit.
Yeah.
You've helped me.
You've helped me.
I'm sure it's... Okay, but anyway, so there's nothing from the EVP that we could pick up, but when we edit this video, we'll see if there is anything.
Yeah. What do you think? We go down to the memorial?
Yeah, the thing is, I would have liked to do a dowsing rod session here, but the wind is too much, guys. The dowsing rods will go all over the place. We'll see maybe later on if we go down in the town, okay, at the other memorial. Yeah, I don't know if you want to pause quickly while we're walking there. It's a pity that maybe we can do Esther's there. It's close enough.
Yeah, and away from the wall. Hey guys, I'm going to pause this. We'll see you in a bit. Alright guys, so this is the actual memorial site.
Well, the first one,
Yeah.
not the actual one, the first one that was rigged up.
So I'm going to move the camera closer. You go, oh, there's a lizard.
Hello, Lizzie.
Okay, so let's just move it a bit closer. That's what it says. Coalbrook mine disaster is the largest mining disaster. Sorry, largest mining disaster recorded in the history of South Africa, where 437 mine workers lost their lives and still remain buried 180 meters underground when pillars over the area covering 324 hectares collapsed. The memorial site. Yeah, you guys can carry on reading it quickly or pause it. I'm going to read the whole thing to you.
So where were you at?
The memorial site is positioned
in the vertical shaft area at the latitude coordinates that you can read yourself. The collapsed area is located at a horizontal distance of 115 meters from the vertical shaft. 21st of January 1960 marks the last day where the mine workers were last seen by their friends, families, and colleagues. The country and the mining industry commemorates the deaths of these great men who died at Coalbrook mine, situated near Sasolburg in the Free State, South Africa, then forming part of the province formerly known as Transvaal, which is now Gauteng, in the Vaal Triangle region. The majority of the mine workers are believed to have been migrant mine workers from Lesotho and Mozambique. Only one was rescued. I didn't know any was rescued from the 438 workers trapped in the section as he was working in the haulage and was brought to safety. We shall remember the fallen miners by their contributions to the mining industry. And so we shall. So this is a tribute, people. Maybe just give a second of silence just to remember the ones that did not make it. Okay, so as you can see, this is a small little brick thing that I made. There is a much more spectacular one that looks like, what do you call those things in Rome?
amphitheater.
Amphitheater.
We'll get to that one just yet. So as you can see, but I was under the impression this one was unfinished.
It is unfinished.
Yeah.
Because look there, there's no walls, there's nothing. There's this little path we came up.
I suppose they were supposed to build walls up with names of the miners.
But it is unfinished. Just put the people down a second. I want to show you something weird. I don't know if it is what I think it is.
Okay.
Just hold on a second, guys. Okay, so we found some stray bullets.
Yeah, you've probably heard us talk around the wall. We've got it about a month.
I keep forgetting we've got these nifty gadgets now, guys, so that you can hear both of us at the same time. Not only Kyle, and not hear me when I'm going on about in a different direction.
So in any case, I must well just take and have a look there quickly. Coming around the wall, Nick noticed shotgun shells everywhere. Yeah, so people have been shooting. What have they been shooting at? I have no idea. I don't see bullet holes on the wall or anything. Maybe they're out doing random target practice, hooligans. Anyways, the possibility of us being in danger is real.
Yes, I don't think we must stay here too long. I think maybe we must do a Estes real quick.
Yes, there's a place to sit, and then we'll do the Estes method, and then we will hit the road.
Let's see just quick if Ghost Chips here want to show us anything. And yes, it does.
I wonder if that's Marianne.
I don't know, show the people. Maybe it could be Marianne, but she didn't talk too much.
I don't know.
But we'll put the images of Ghost Chips here in the video, guys.
Oh, exactly.
So that you guys can see everything that we see.
I'm gonna set my backside down over here.
Just one thing. Did you download Necrophonic on your other phone? Because remember, I deleted mine to make space.
But Spirit Talk.
Okay, I've got
try this Necrobox.
I've got a PXB11 spirit box, maybe.
Yeah.
Get your stuff ready, please.
Yeah, we don't want to be sitting here all day.
It's in the sun, and I can feel I'm burning again. I can't really see actually what the options on this thing is. I just want to see quickly what that is. Sorry guys, I'm playing with a few new apps to see what will work best.
Best also when I was a kid. And first, inevitable and as human. Support.
Okay, this isn't gonna work. This is a weird app. Sounds like radio frequencies. Carl, do you want to use this one? Do you want to use this one? I can't see the different options. The sun is too much in my eyes. It's a pity now that you didn't put necrophonic in there. Do you want to use this one?
Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening with this one. Yeah.
Come on. Okay, there is the button. Spirits of this area, if there's still any spirits lingering of the mine tragedy of 1960, January.
It's me.
What is your name? I'm just going to move it away a bit so that
Sort
there's
this out.
no chance Carl can hear me. What must we sort out?
What's that?
That's a way for you to communicate with us, Spirit. What is your name?
It's me.
What is your name, Spirit?
Thanks.
Were you part of the miners that were trapped here?
Of course.
Can you tell us a bit more what happened?
What's that?
There's a camera filming you or filming Kyle. My name is Monique. That is Kyle sitting over there. And you can speak through him. You can give us any messages. You can tell us what happened in January 1960 when the miners were trapped here on
Dealership? Don't trust nobody.
Why don't you trust anybody?
I mean it.
Okay. So why mustn't
John,
Was there a conspiracy to do with what happened in 1960?
Annie,
Annie, didn't we have Annie again? Annie, why are you here?
I know you're in.
Who's the person that said we must not trust anybody?
Are you okay?
We're fine. Are you guys okay? Why didn't you cross over? Why are you still lingering here? Was it too traumatic for you?
Innocent.
Who is innocent? And
You heard me.
who are we talking to? What is your name? Yes, we can hear your voice. We can hear you speaking. You can speak through Kyle.
I am.
Okay, so tell me your name. Who am I talking to? How many of the 438 spirits are still here lingering on this land?
Justin?
Is your name Justin? Just say yes to acknowledge that, please. Are the spirits of the mine workers that were trapped at peace? Or are they still on this land?
Can't make anything out of it, yeah.
Can you speak more clearly and louder?
What you doing?
And one at a time so Carl can hear you? We are trying to find out if you guys are related to the tragedy of 1960.
Trapped.
Trapped. I did something bad, Spirit Talker said. Were you trapped in the mine? In the tragedy of 1960?
Now you know.
Yes, now we do know. What is your name? Can you tell us that? Why are you still here? Why didn't you move on?
Tunnel.
Are you still in one of the tunnels underneath us?
That's me.
Okay, so you in a tunnel underneath us then. Can you tell me your name, please, Spirit?
Freedom.
Do you want freedom, Spirit?
No.
Okay, if you don't want freedom, why would you want to stay here where you're trapped? Why didn't you go to the light? You said tunnel earlier. Can you tell us which tunnel you're at? North, south, east or west? Or the tunnel here by us?
You know it.
Are you in the tunnel here near us?
What the fuck? You're in it.
We're in it. We're on top of it maybe. But we're not in it, Spirit. Are you still staying in one of
That's
the
me.
tunnels? You keep saying that
Come
is...
this way.
Okay, I'll come closer.
Down.
Down. Spirit Talker said Fred. Fred, is that your name? It's that who I'm talking to. Is your name Fred? And you said down. So are
Is that a
you
Kahuta just now?
a Kahuta? That's strange. There's no cars near us now. You said I must come closer. I am closer. And you said underneath. So are you in a tunnel underneath me currently, Spirit?
Help me.
How can we help you?
What the hell?
Is there anything we can do to help you? Pray for you or help you cross over? Unlawful, Spirit Talker says. Sorry guys, the wind is picking up again. If you hear a whooshing noise.
Oh well.
How can we help you, Spirit?
Are you busy?
We're busy investigating to see if you still hear from the disaster of 1960.
Yep.
Okay. So can you tell us your name? It's not human, Spirit Talker said. The entity or spirit I'm talking to you, to, have you ever been human?
There you go.
Have you ever been human, Spirit? Remember, any spirits of this land, you cannot attach to us, our equipment or our car, and you cannot follow us out of here. You have to stay.
Where is it?
Or go to the light. Go where you can find love, peace, and happiness. But
Here I am.
You cannot come with us.
It's us.
Okay, who are you? What do you want to say to us?
Stand by.
Your life was taken, Spirit Talker said. We know your lives have been taken.
Trapped.
Yes, we know you were trapped. Are you still trapped or can you roam freely on the land?
In there.
You're still in there trapped, okay? Is there no way your spirit
Falling.
can get out? Did you fall?
Nervous.
Were you nervous, Spirit, when this happened?
Having trouble.
Are you having trouble moving on, Spirit? Or are you reliving what happened to you when the mine collapsed in 1960?
Down.
Down. So you
Not
guys
enough.
were far down then.
In there.
Spirit Talker says someone's coming. Who's coming? Is it human or spirit?
Dave.
Are we talking to a Dave or is a Dave coming?
Jacob.
Jacob, are you talking to us? Or is those all the names of the people, spirits that are still here?
Or not.
Okay, so are you a trickster? Are you not Dave or Jacob?
It's perfect. Hi, Mom.
Oh my word. Who is your mom? And what is perfect? Spirits of this land, is there anything we can do
Go
to
now.
help you move on? Why must we go now?
Home.
Why must we go home? Is somebody coming for us? Spirits, why is there bullet casings here behind the memorial?
It's useless.
Is it useless for us to try and help you move on?
My advice. Persuasion.
What is your advice, Spirit? What do you want to persuade us to do? Beware, Spirit Talker said. So, again, a warning. And now? What's up?
I think that's enough.
We've come to see if we can assist you, spirits. I don't know if this will focus. Doesn't look like. Yeah, there were a couple of warnings like he's coming, somebody's coming, beware. You said leave now.
Yeah, I think some interesting stuff coming through here, but
No, it keeps saying tunnel and things like that. So I'm sure there was some kind of spirit related to this. Hey,
sorry. Always get.
you're on camera, Kyle.
I'm always on camera. So yeah. Thing is, there's always knocks me out, and that one is a bit different because it's just noise, white noise, and occasional
Yeah.
words coming through.
It's a pity now because I took necrophonic off because I've got too many other ghost hunting apps.
Oh, well.
So guys, I think we're gonna pause the video now so that we can go into the town to show you the other memorial. What do you think, guys?
Yeah. Daddy.
Hey?
Daddy.
Daddy what?
I don't know, just say daddy.
Hey?
Just say daddy.
Oh, and you said hello mom too. That was just weird.
Well, maybe his spirit here reminded you of his mother.
Hell no.
Okay, so.
I'm nobody's mother. Okay, so what do you think?
Yeah.
What would you like to do?
Let's stop the camera. Maybe we'll stop it all together and when we get to town we have part 2.
Yeah, we can split it, guys. Maybe this will be one full video, or maybe it will be a part 1 and part 2. Maybe if we're lucky, there might be some abandoned buildings in the town.
Exactly. So
there might be a part 3. If we find abandoned buildings, then we can do...
move over, I want also again.
Oh, sorry.
Sheesh.
Ach, sorry, my hubby.
Camera hog.
Hey. So maybe there will be some urbexing as well. Maybe some haunted houses explorations, if there is. If some of the rumors are true. So there might be a part 1, 2 and 3. We'll see how the rest of this goes. But we'll see you a bit later.
Exactly.
If you don't see us a bit later, there will be a part 2, guys.
Exactly.
Mwah.
Alright, see you in a bit.